All you beautiful people. Let's see if I get some music going here. All right, today is Sunday, May 19th. It is 1 p.m. Central Standard Time on 109. So I'm gonna add the extra camera. Hello and welcome. What up, what up? We'll make that work. Hello, hello, and welcome. See how many emails I have left in a month. Oh. There's been all sorts of emails. 111 on the clock, some email blasts, and advertise for Test Fest. Okay. Hi, Sully. How are you, hon? Happy Sunday. What's up? How you doing? Yeah. I need to watch this sometime soon. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Miss Sully. Me. There we go. Okay, what is your first question, Sully? You are up. Looks like you got a couple questions. In Vegas with Carlos. Oh. Okay. I kind of remember this. Like you were gonna go to like a festival or something. Something. I want to exactly how he really thinks and feels about me. You read about him before. Yeah, I did read about him before. I can't remember what it was. Felt like you came to the festival. Okay. All right. But now he's being totally rude at me for no reason. Oh, dearie. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my camera. I had an issue yesterday where I fixed some stuff on my camera and now it's messed up again. Okay. So, and he's being rude. All right, what the heck? Well, if we're asking, if you want to know specifically why he's being rude to you, Lenormand would be the best. Now, if you want to know about his feelings for you, then I would say tarot. So are you wanting to know specifically, you know what I mean? If you want to know a specific situation, like why he's being this way over, like right now, this rudeness, then I would suggest the Lenormand. But if you're just like your original question about how he thinks and feels, I would suggest the tarot. Let's do the Lenormand first. Okay, all right, let's do it, girl. So we can ask why he's being rude to you. What's his problem? What's this dude's problem? He's so standoffish. Okay, so you feel like, so he started out okay, and then now he's turning off standoffish and mean. I mean, was he nice at first? When he first got there and stuff? I think I do remember reading something negative. Honestly, since I landed, he's been. Oh. Okay. All right. Not keeping any promises he made. Okay. I feel like I read something like this in the tarot. I can't remember exactly, but because you were kind of like, I don't think I'm gonna go. I'm glad you went though. I don't want a tarot reading to keep people from having experiences in their life. Okay. We were cool before we actually got here, but now he's only focused on his other friends and ignoring me completely. Girl, I feel like that's what I read. Isn't that what I told you? Something similar? Like he'd have somebody with him, or yeah. All right, let's see what the deal is with this guy. Why is Carlos being standoffish and mean to Sully? Why is Carlos being standoffish and mean to Sully? Why is Carlos being standoffish and mean to Sully? Yeah, I feel dumb for coming, but I still had fun of my. I'm glad you went. I'm glad you went. I mean, it's still an experience, for you. Why is Carlos being standoffish and mean to Sully? Why is Carlos being standoffish and mean to Sully? Why is Carlos being standoffish to Sully? Okay, we have the book, the ring, the rider, the tree, the bouquet, the letter, and the sun. Okay. Well, okay. The truth behind the flattery. So, and the truth about a relationship is like, and an invitation. Did you invite him or did he invite you? I'm getting some kind of somebody comes to you for a conversation. They're like, it's like, it has something to do with this invitation. And it kind of, he invited you. Okay, so there's, and it gave you like really positive vibes, right? I'm getting you, there's positive vibes here, good vibes, good energy, but I am getting that he was like being nice for practical reasons. What the heck? I think he may want to hook up. I'm getting something about to hook up quickly. And there's something about somebody like, so he compliments you does he compliment you a lot? I'm thinking something like flattering, complimenting. He does have a stable and strong circle of friends. He finds his grounding in his social circle. But it's like he's being nice for practical reasons. I don't know. I think he only wanted, okay, but he doesn't like me at all. No, I look so pretty this week and he didn't compliment one, only made comments about sex. Okay. Yeah, I think he wants to hook up with you. So that's the okay, well, he's talking about your physical characteristics, right? I mean, because I'm getting, he may want to hook up, honey. I'm getting something to hook up quickly, with you. He doesn't care to hang out with me or get to know me at all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's this whole, I think he wants to hook up with you quickly. I don't know, I'm just seeing something about hooking up with you quickly. Um what's going on here? And because I wasn't ready, he's been so nasty to me since. Okay. Okay. Did he get in your space? Like, did he get kind of in your physical space? Because I'm getting something about like he attacked your physical space. Like he wants to push your body. He wants something to do with, he's like invading your physical space. Sudden demands of the body. Yeah, I would say he wants some kind of sex. And because I wasn't ready, he's been nasty to me since. So he didn't get in your space. Did he? It's all about the physical, is what I'm getting, and him like demanding something of your body. Demanding something of your body. So it's all about the body. We only had one moment where we were alone and he just kept insulting me like I wasn't good enough anyways. Is this after you had rejected him? Yeah, I mean, he made sex comments. Yeah, I think that's what he wants, hon. That's the whole, he's attacking your energy level, he's attacking your serenity, he's attacking your peace. He may not be physically attacking, but he's attacking your peace, your calmness here. Like you thought you had good vibes with this guy. He's the one that invited you. Okay. It's I think it's he wants to hook up with you. That's the deal. He attacked your joy. He's attacking your happiness. He's very confident. He has a very easy approach, and I think maybe you attacked his confidence or something in his mind anyways. Yes, I nicely turned it down. I wasn't mean. I just didn't like the way he was moving. Yeah. Why would he want that if he clearly doesn't even like me? Oh, they don't have to like him, Sully. He doesn't like you because you turned him down. He's very, very, almost too confident, huh? He's a Leo. Okay. Leos can do that. Leos are very confident people. He, yeah, it's about the physical. The physical. He wants sex, hon. He thought he could hook up with you quickly, is what I'm getting. And you must not have felt comfortable with his advances or how you had. I'm showing that he's attacking your space, but it could just be your comfort zone. No. So that's the deal there. That's why he's turned kind of turned a little colder. I would have if he acted better because I wasn't comfortable because of how he treated me. Yeah. Well, you felt like a piece of meat, sounds like it to me. After that, he ditched you. So, Sully, you see what he's like. I mean, this is who he is, right? So, yeah. There's your deal, honey. That's the truth behind it all. He's trying to hook up with you. I'm sorry, dear. Tell you what, I myself am getting so sick of these freaking men. I shouldn't say that, but I really am. I'm getting so tired of them. Hey, Kristen. Hey. Okay, so his feelings and thoughts, what are they really? Okay. So I think it looks like I got another donation. Let me see what's going on here. Is that you? Somebody sent me. Oh, no, that's. Wait a minute. J Moon. J Moon, are you here? Yeah, okay, honey, you will be. Sully's got another question, and then you will be next. Okay. Do you have that thing where you can donate on the website? My Cash App is being wonky. Oh, yeah. I looked, but it's off. Um, Tell me what amount you want to send, Kristen, and I'll update it for you. I don't know what I've got it on. Sometimes I use it at my events. People to pay with credit card. Okay, yeah, I got it. I got it for $30. Set up. Okay, just a second. Okay, what is the deal here? I think I have to actually go to the site. You don't have Venmo or PayPal, girl? I haven't done it in so long I forgot how to do it, but I think I figured it out. All right, let me see for you, Miss Sully, dear. All right, I think I got it, Kristen. Let's see, let me save it. Save. Okay, I think I fixed it, Kristen. I changed it to 5. So let me know. Hey, what's up, Rising? How are you? What I did? Oh shit. Okay, I was updated there. Oh, I gotta publish it. Okay. All right, give it a minute to get published. Donate for Lenormand. Okay, thank you, Rising. Rising. Smile. All right, Kristen, I think I got you. Good. Sully, thank you for your patience. You too, J Moon. All right, here we go. All right, what are Carlos's? How's he really feeling about Sully? What are his thoughts and feelings for Sully, please, for Carlos? What are Carlos's thoughts and feelings for Sully, please? What are Carlos's thoughts and feelings for Sully? What are Carlos's thoughts and feelings for Sully? We got the Ten of Wands. Damn, that's bright. The Lovers. Seven of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. The Hermit. The Two of Cups. The Nine of Cups. The Tower. And the Hierophant. Okay, so my camera is irritating me so bad. All right. So I think last night I made sure to do my own thing at the festival. Didn't even see him. Well, he's feeling like, man, I cannot get anywhere with this gal, because we do have here the ten of Wands. Like he's burdened here with the silence, not paying in no more attention. Good. He is burdened here though, but with the silence. I think he feels like you're silent with him as well. But it's making him, he's tired of the silence, basically. He's kind of, he feels like he's not getting anywhere, basically. There's a burden here on him trying, look, we got the Lovers and the Two of Cups, for him trying to have some kind of love connection with you here, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups. I mean, he definitely sees you as an option, Sully. But it's more about his desire with the Nine of Cups. Like he desires, you are an option for him when it comes to fulfilling his wishes of his desires. When I say desires, I'm talking about sexual desires. Not necessarily love here. He feels like he planted his seed and, he like shot his shot. Is that what you say? Took his shot? Or something here. He's like waiting. He's still got his eye on you. But something came crashing down here with the Tower card. Maybe that was the rejection here. It's like, well, shit. I think this guy, it's like he doesn't want to be alone. Same thing. This is also, I think, your energy here as well, but it's kind of, you end up alone, right? Over this, when he invited you there. I think he was looking for you to be a new opportunity for him here with the Ace of Pentacles. I have a Hierophant though here too, which talks to something long term. So And I don't know, this on Friday I invited him over to my place, but he declined me, so I don't know. Oh, you invited him over? And this was after you rejected him, or goodness gracious. I swear. So any chances, I think this guy feels like there's not really any chances here for anything further, like commitment wise. But this was the first night of the festival, and the whole day was awkward. So this was last night. Was the first night of the festival. So okay, Friday night you invited him over and he declined you. When did he do this where he was just talking to you about sex? On Friday. Okay. I'm just getting a lot here with the Seven of Cups, and the since it's right here in the center of the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups. He desires you he sees you as a love option, but it's about his desires for you. So sexual desires here, but it's like something changed. I don't know, with the Tower here. It does look to be, it was more about his, and it still is. Yes, he sees you as an option in the love department because he desires sex. So it's more of a sexual thing. And you haven't heard from him today? He hasn't even tried to hang out with me, like grab breakfast or coffee together. Nothing, just partying. Yeah. Maybe he found another option. Because there's other options available. You may have found another option or something, girl. And I think I read that something about him having a girl or another person. I think I've read that for you before you went to this festival. So he's been waiting, I think, to, like, he thought he was gonna, I guess, have sex with you, and you turned him down. So I think he's out, like, looking for new opportunities, honestly. Yeah. That's what I have for you, dear. I'm so sorry. I tell you, these men are pissing me off. I'm just hearing this kind of stuff left and right. And it happens in my own life. It's like, God. I didn't turn him down completely. I asked him back to my place, but he said no. I'm sorry, Sully. Yes, J Moon, it's your turn, hon. Yeah, yeah. You're welcome, Sully. Keep me updated, hon. You deserve better than that shit anyways. Okay. Kristen, just go ahead and block that person. They're not getting it. Yeah, just go ahead and block them. Okay. J Moon. RR's current feelings and intentions towards 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 J Moon. RR's current feelings and intentions. All right, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, well, I think they're attracted to you here with the Queen of Wands. Think you're very beautiful. Are looking to, with the Two of Cups, are looking for some kind of connection, romantic connection with you. But I think you're showing up here Queen of Swords, so they might think that you kind of got your boundaries up, like you're kind of woman that's like, I'm not going to take any shit from this person. It kind of broke up though. Well, just because you broke up don't mean that he doesn't, still think you're attractive, but I think he, it doesn't mean he doesn't have romantic feelings for you. But with the Queen of Swords here, I think he's like, okay, if she's pissed at me, she got her boundaries up, she don't want nothing to do with me, she's not gonna take no shit, kind of something like that. So all right, Kristen will be after Rising. So he's attractive. Well, he thinks since you show up here as Queen of Wands, that's somebody who's very, beautiful. That's how they see you as very beautiful here. But along comes like, I don't want to say bitchiness, but it's that kind of, I don't take no shit from nobody kind of attitude here. And I think he knows that. I do think he probably, with the Two of Cups there, I think there's probably some kind of feelings, with some kind of romantic feelings. But I don't know if he's going to really take any action because he don't think he's going to get anywhere because you're showing up as like pissed off. Okay, rising. Any updates, my dear? You are up for your Lenormand. Crystal or Kristen, you'll be after rising. Rising, step up to the plate, beautiful lady. Yes, yes. I got a new Lenormand deck. I mean, it's the same deck. It's just in better condition. I bought a new deck of the same deck I already have. The others were getting all bent and just old. I don't really know how to properly dispose of a deck of cards. I mean, I guess I can just throw them in the trash. It just feels weird. Feels a little strange. So you should keep that deck for you. Well, I cut out of the communication. I guess he felt guilty. It's like, see the difference? See how worn this one is? It's just been worn to pieces. This one's fresh and new. But some of these they're like bent, and this is my favorite deck though. All that time, finally get some communication, and now you cut out of it? What? Okay. All right, hon, what's your question? Yeah, so we're not talking anymore now. Well, he was being kind of weird anyways, the way he was not even admitting who he was, which is weird. What's Jay's next physical action towards me? Go on that show, Help, I'm in a secret relationship. All right, what is Jay's next physical actions towards rising? Jay's next physical actions towards rising, please. Jay's next physical actions towards rising. 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 Jay's next physical actions. All right, we have the moon, the birds, the fox, the child, the choices, the mice, and the whips. Whoa, we got profound anxiety. Oh my gosh. It's driving me nuts, my camera. So, sorry. I bought a new camera and I tried hooking it up and I didn't end up liking it, so I put my old camera back, and I haven't quite got it quite the same as it was previously. Okay. Okay, there's something here about like maybe he's nervous about feedback or criticism here. There's a lot of nervousness and anxiety, and we have some kind of emotional neglect, bad, like sometimes it can be doubts, it can be jealousy, can be worries in general. I'm getting a false, sneaky person here. So there's something that's false and sneaky, whatever it is he's doing. Somebody defends themselves in a way that hurts someone else. It's like he's belittling abusive behavior. So, but he he's nervous about the feedback of, though he knows it's kind of, it comes up as abusive behavior. So the way he's sneaking around here, getting something, there's more sneakiness. There must be more sneakiness coming up because okay, he's lost for words. What is this? Okay, I think he is guilty. Did you criticize him for being dishonest or something? There is some shame, some guilt here. He's nervous about what you would say to him back, like profoundly nervous. So I don't know that he's going to admit it because he's too nervous. Yeah, he's unequipped yet to make a good choice. So saw him today with his friend and the baby. Oh, okay. He's if he does anything, it'll be the sneakiness because he's not equipped yet to make a good choice. So if he does something, it's going to be like the same tricky kind of stuff. He's going to defend his innocence too. Okay, so he's not admitting it, is it? Because I'm getting he defends his innocence. He's not abusive. He's just not telling the truth. Yeah, honey, that's abusive. That's emotional manipulation. He is gaslighting and manipulating you. Those are toxic, abusive behaviors, and he does not seeing it that way either. It's not right to do that to people. It's abusive. It's messing with your head. It's called mind games, emotional manipulation. And he's defending his innocence. So I'm not necessarily seeing any action in these cards, because if he does do something, he's going to, he's not going to show his self. He's going to still be this fake person, the sneaky false person. He's actually this. Yeah, he does have some kind of guilt. This is his self-defense tactic. Like the way he defended himself towards you, even though it hurts his own cause, it's kind of like to act against one's own self-interest. Starting to think it's his actual kid because the kid looks just like him. So I gotta be honest with you, I don't see anything. He's not equipped to make a good choice. So I really don't see anything coming up. If there is anything, it'll be the same sneaky behavior as before. Okay. So Kristen, you are up, my dear. I know the truth though. Yeah, I don't see any communication. So it must be that something, unless it's that, that same fake stuff. The same old fake stuff. Silly guy. It's just, I've never seen anything like it in my life. When will Brad romantically kiss me? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look out. Hi, Shawana. Hello and welcome, dear. Man, I'll tell you what, we get some bad scammers over on Facebook. Please be careful, people on Facebook. I was just approached in the grocery store by a friend of mine, and she's like, Amanda, you got to get this spell off of me. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? And she, on her phone, this conversation of this person, this tarot readings person, like trying to get her to get a reading and all this stuff. She thought it was me. And the person was saying that there's a spell on you, needs to be removed, and all this kind of crap. And she thought it was me. Please be careful out there in Facebook. I'm starting to think this is getting ridiculous. And then I picture, and it takes it back. It's my page. It takes it back to my page. Like, it is mine. So I'm like, okay, it's not even going to a fake profile. I don't even know how to report this stuff. But yeah, she come up to me, I was over there, in the produce section at the grocery store. Amanda, you better get this spell off of me. I'm like, what the hell? What spell? Like, what freaking spell, man? I just want people to know the truth. I don't care, if you follow me, but I will never, ever go to somebody asking for a reading. It just doesn't work that way. All right, thank you, Rising, for your donation, hon. You will be after Kristen and her time frame question here. When Brad is going to slip her the tongue. Okay, all right. Yeah, they are crazy over there. And, it's just insanity. Hi, Linus. Not too long ago, I was able to get rid of I don't know, there's 15 different tarot readings profiles. I was able to get rid of them, but they just multiply as quick as I can get rid of them. Okay. But I got to have my Facebook because I do a lot of advertising on Facebook. All right. When will Brad romantically Kiss Kristen. And I get a lot of private readings from Facebook too. I just hope people can smarten up and know that any psychic, any tarot reader, any medium, they're never going to contact you for a reading. They just won't do it. Okay. When will Brad romantically kiss Kristen? 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 Okay, we have here the fish, number 34, and number 13, the child. All right, let's see. You had someone on TikTok message me, say, I know the love of your life. His name is Bradley, correct? I was like, actually, no, it's Bradford. Huh, they must have seen you on a live or something. Okay, so the fish is not really used for timing much, is what it says here. It can point to February or March, like the Pisces season. But with the child here, I do get, it's the 13. So with that, I'm getting fairly soon, okay? Fairly soon on that one. So this leads me to believe it's probably not February or March. Yeah, like next year. Like Pisces season next year. Now, that's what the fish points to. Now, the child can point to either 13 days, 13 weeks, or 13 months. So 13 months could be no. I'm going to gander to say 13 weeks. Because I'm getting, what comes with that is fairly soon. Fairly soon. So I don't think it's going to be as early as 13 days, but maybe 13 weeks. The fish means pucker up, baby. Oh, I was wondering, like, why is she laughing at the fish? So I'm going to go with 13 weeks, girl. You figure it up. I know you're good at that. Thank you, Miss Kristen. Keep me updated, please. You had a pretty big update not too long ago on these time frame readings, didn't you? Okay, so you want time? Well, 13 weeks from August, around the time of the spending the night time frame. Oh, okay. Cool. I did. The time frames are awesome. Yeah. Okay, so we are back to rising. Rising, do you want to do your pendulum first? Yeah, I got this new camera hooked up and it's got such a clearer picture. But I couldn't figure out how to get the zoom in and out like how I do here. And I was like, oh, screw it. I'm taking it back. Do readings cost a lot? No, hon. You can look in the description of the video there and you'll have all my prices. They go anywhere from $3 up to $15. So yesterday I paid $50 for a reading from a woman. I went to this tea and tarot, they called it. And because there's these readers, and they're charging $50 for 15 minutes. And I was like, I have got to go see what the heck they're doing in there for $50 for 15 minutes. I paid it. Yeah. It was called Tea and Tarot. And I was thinking of becoming a reader there with them. And so, but I wanted to go see what the heck they're doing, for $50 and for 15 minutes. I get a lot of my private reading people tell me I'm not charging enough. But anyways, I went there and checked it out, and she was using a Crowley top. It was only like maybe 10 cards total, but this woman did a lot of more intuitive she told me a lot of things that really didn't have anything to do with the cards. But I think she was good. I think she was accurate. I mean, she was telling me what I can do. She told me that my deal with me and my daughter's situation is karmic and there's nothing I can do on the physical plane. I have to do this meditation thingamadoogie. I don't really like the way I felt leaving up out of there. It was like, I mean, I like the fact that she's like giving me homework or something, but I don't know. I just didn't feel good. You paid that once, $70 for 15 minutes. Well, she ended up, I know she had me in there longer than 15 minutes. I don't know, because I got in my mind, well, I don't know if I'm as good as those readers, if I can go do what they do, blah, blah, blah. And I went in there and seen what she did, and I'm like, I can do that. But she would just put her hand on a card. I shit you not. She'd just have a card. She just had a card out. And she'd just put her hand on here, and she'd be like, this person, and she'd go and she'd explain who this person is. Do you know who this is? And I was like, yeah. I mean, it was pretty cool. All she did was pull a card and put her hand on it and was able to describe that person perfectly. It was really weird. Donating again. Okay, sorry, I'm off on a tangent here. But yeah, it was $50 for 15 minutes. I can't even believe I paid it. But like I said, it was research. It was research. Mel said her guides give her images. Yeah, and that's what this woman was saying. She was calling them wisdom keepers. Well, your wisdom keepers are saying this, and your wisdom keepers are saying this, and kind of thing. All right, here we go. I don't discredit her though. I thought she was good. But I'm more interested. I wanted to see well, how many cards are these people pulling? Not much at all. But she had a deck I wasn't familiar with. Oh, and then I asked her, I said, is that the judgment card? And she says, no, the judgment card's over here. Well, I went home and Googled it later out of that deck, the Crowley Thoth, THOTH deck. And it was the Judgment card. So I'm like, does this woman know her cards? What's the deal? I think she more reads intuitively, or she's probably more psychic than really card reader. Okay, here we go. Will Jay contact Rising through the number that he's been doing it from? Will Jay contact Rising through the number he's been doing it from? Will Jay contact Rising through the number that he has been doing it from? Yes. I got a yes, dear. I got a yes. Interesting. Okay, and then you also want a time frame? All right, Sully, honey, you will be, let me check here. Let me check. Yeah, you're going to be after this. I'm going to do a reading here for Rising, a time frame reading, and then you will be next. It was kind of cool, Kristen, this reading, because this gal, she said she had been alien. Her son years ago, 3 years, and then and now he's back 13 years. So that was kind of cool. But that's kind of how Spirit will do that. Spirit will bring you to a reader who has experience in your situation. So cool how that works. Hi, Sophie. How are you, dear? And actually, another thing that was signed up. Well, I hadn't signed up, and I got there, and she was booked. This woman was booked, and I was just like, okay. And I just kind of hung out for a little bit longer, and it wasn't too much longer. This reader came up and said that she's like, my schedule's all screwed up. I am free right now, and she's like, do you know anybody that wants a reading? I'm like, I do, and it just like worked out perfect. So I feel like it was divine for sure. Someone will say, how is blah blah feeling about me? And he will say he thinks you're too clingy and needy. What? Keith, yes, you can have a reading with a donation. He doesn't read cards. Yeah. I live by the border. I paid $40 regarding negative cleansing. The lady got a bottle spraying water with her mouth on my face. Oh shit. So what's your time frame question, Rising? Is it just when he will contact you? When's he gonna contact you again? You let me know. That got cilantro and cleansing me up and down and oh good lord. He's great though. He tells women to run from bad man. Yeah. You got a time frame? Yeah, Rising, what's the time frame for it? Communication from Jay? Is that what you want to know? Okay. When can rising expect communication? Jay, please. When can rising expect communication from Jay? When can rising expect communication from Jay? When can rising expect communication from Jay? When can? Oh, you weren't here for the yes or no? Oh, it said yes. It said yes. Rising expect communication from Jay. When can rising expect communication from Jay? When can rising expect communication? Okay, we have here the heart, and we have the mice. Okay, so the heart is spring time, and it can also be the 24th of the month, which we are in spring right now. So this could be as early as next Friday. Now, the mice is here, which can also indicate like a couple of hours, like not long at all, actually. Hours or a couple of days. So no, it's not over. No. It can really be any time. What is today? The 19th? Okay, yeah, I'm going to say this week. This week. Because I'm getting it. I mean, it could be as soon as today up through Friday. So the energy is really high for it this week. Okay? Let me know. Please. Okay, so you're welcome. Sally, my dear. You know what? Mel said, so Sally, you can post your question every range is good this week. Oh, awesome. I'd like to hear that. Sally, you know, sent here something about your Lenormand reading, about inviting. That invitation that invitation could have been to hook up quickly. That was your invitation. Like you inviting him, because you said you invited him. I was thinking it had to do with the entire festival. So why was he being mean and standoffish? You invited him. I was trying to think about that. What's those cards? I don't know. I'm just sad. I was hoping this would work out. I know, sweetheart. Do you want to do Lenormand on that? Lenormand's very good with like immediate predictions like that. I'll use some to clarify. Okay. I'm honestly love to talk to him. Yeah. Okay. What will happen between Sully and Carlos today? What happened between Carlos and Sully? What will happen? Okay. Sully expect from Carlos today? What can Sully expect from Carlos today? What can Sully expect from Carlos? Oh no! What can Sully today? What can Sully expect Carlos today? What can Sully expect? What can Sully expect Carlos today? What can Sully expect from Carlos today? Sorry. Okay. Can you hear me? My second camera went out, but okay. And you can? Okay. Okay. Hang on a second here. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to try to re-add this camera. Still haven't slept. Oh my gosh, girl. Over this with him? So sorry. Please forgive me, but camera issues here. You hear me fine? Okay. All right. We are back in business. I don't know what happened there. Just stupidness. No, because of the festival. Okay. 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 All right. What can Sully expect from Carlos today? What can Sully expect expect from Carlos today? What can some expect? All right, we got the fish, the anchor, the tower, the child, the moon, the sun, and the fox. Okay, so I do see something about defending innocence. Like him trying to defend his innocence. Yeah, to defend his innocence. But I don't think he trusts really his purity of his motives here. But the tower in the center, though, there's something like there's a coldness here. He's kind of. I'm getting some boundaries put up. Putting up boundaries. You got to put up boundaries to protect your innocence. Putting up boundary. I'm not sure if there will be any communication just because I keep getting all this boundaries. In order to keep one's innocence, boundaries have to be set. Oh, this is him defending himself. At the beginning of night. This is happening. This could be something at night when it's like turning into night. Oh, cutting out again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting something at the beginning of night. Defending innocence. This person has a life centered around money or work. They don't want to spend their money because they feel like they might not have enough left. I wonder if I should reach out and talk to him. There's Well, I mean, that's up to you. I think if you do that, they're going to just say that they're innocent. I mean, they're not going to. It's like they're going their own way. They're going their own way. They're not. Yeah, I think they're going in their own, putting them. I don't really know. It's risky to let this person in, is what I'm getting. And I see them going their own way. I'm not so sure they're going to reach out to you. If you want to, if you want to talk to him, then yeah, reach out and talk to him. But he seems to just be, like I said, going his own way. So I don't, to do things in their own way, to shut others out, extreme isolation, self-care. He's got some kind of pride or something. His pride. So he hides. This is done. This feels like it's your energy. Let me clarify this, because this kind of is like how you feel, doesn't it? It's risky to let him in. You're putting up your boundaries. Let's see. What can Silly expect next from Carlos, please? What can Silly expect next from Carlos, please? Let's expect next from Carlos, please. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm getting silence. Sorry, I just don't feel that that was really answering your question. It's like it was more about him. But I'm still getting silence, hon. I don't think he's going to do anything. So if you want to talk to him, I think you're going to have to reach out to him. Yeah, I'm not getting anything from him. I'd want to know why he invite you there if he's going to spend time with you. Right? I'm so sorry, my connection. Well, you feel like he treated you badly. So if you tell him, he's just going to defend himself. So I don't know, hon. If it was me, I wouldn't say anything because he's shown his true colors. But I'm sure you want an explanation, so it's up to you. And yes, Young, you can have a reading with a donation. All my information is in the description. How annoying. Okay, let me see. still here, guys? Are we still here? I'm so sorry. There we go. So, are we still here? Is anybody with me? Can you hear me? I apologize. Hey, Ryzen. Girl, can you hear me? Well, obviously you can. Yes, I am a blonde. Gonna get another Lenormand. Okay, cool. I hope Sally got her reading. It was so confusing. Sometimes the Lenormand does that. It'll tell more like your own feelings along with everything. It's like, all right, girl, I did receive it. Here for you, my dear. Me and Jay communicate again. How the conversation go? Oh, when you guys communication. Oh, you guys did communicate. Okay. All right. All right. How will the conversation go when Rising and Jay communicate again? How will the conversation go when Rising and Jay communicate again? How will the conversation go when Rising and Jay communicate again? How will the conversation go? I'm looking for the lilies. How will the conversation go when Rising and Jay communicate again? We have the mountain, the birds, the moon, the ship, crossroads, okay, the dog, and the anchor. Okay, so we have like, this is showing up as like some kind of emotional connection here with a friend, like a with the dog and the anchor. It's like it's on an emotional level. Now, it's how your connection's showing up. But the emotions are not stable though. There's obstacles here. It's like getting there's so much like anxiousness around this because it's like things are taking so long. We got obstacles in friendship, but there's still this emotional connection. There's something here about looking into something in depth, like looking into in depth, or looking into, I don't know what it is, but it's something that's being looked at in your conversation. Thinking about like getting excited about new opportunities and some nervousness around it, and that it's taking forever. So it's like, I'm just so restless because I'm tired. My patience is running out. My patience, it's all about getting excited about new. Um, so whatever goes on here, I think you're going to be like excited to try something new. Him too. Yes. You both are nervous. There's just, it's like treading water for so long. That's what causes this impatience because it's just in this connection, things are just, it's like treading water, just constantly treading water, but getting nowhere. Just tread the water, and you're not getting anywhere. So, but I do, and that causes the nervousness here. It's like, well, I'm getting anywhere. Now, let me look into the ship here. Yeah, looking into something in depth. So I don't know. What that means exactly, but basically there's no plan. Okay, you guys aren't, it's not like you're making plans. You have very strange emotions, but it's about meeting your fears with courage. There is a fear of the unfamiliar. There is a fear of the unexplored. Yeah, and everything is focusing on emotions, and there's just such fear here. I fear that things are not going to change. Boring nightlife. All right, let's see. Maybe he's going to come clean. I don't think so. I mean, maybe in the future, but not. I don't think the next time you talk. There's just such procrastination here. It's just procrastinating some kind of change, some kind of necessary departure, some kind of necessary change. So whatever it is you guys talk about, there's a lot of procrastinating. It's treading water, procrastinating. I don't see a big change. Not anytime real soon. Like, there is something about worried that someone could leave. I don't know if that has to do with moving. Like you moving, maybe. There's just a constant change of direction. So it's so chaotic. There's no plan. It's unorganized. It's just, we spoke about moving. Oh, okay. So I think there might come up that I think he doesn't want you to move or something. He is worried about you moving. Okay. So you could talk about that. Choices in moving could be here. Even that, it's in itself. Makes his emotions like unstable. So you may talk about moving again. Like looking more into it, more in depth into it. And how that's kind of an obstacle. Hi, Christina. Hello. In your all's, look here, connection. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify more, but it's just saying that you're just feeling like you can't get anywhere because of his decisions. Yeah, he's in control. He's in control here of the situation. Sounds about right. He's probably gonna ask more questions because that's what he's been doing lately. Oh, okay. So yeah, I think he's in control of this whole thing, it looks like. Thank you, Christina, for your donation. I'll be on top soon. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. So I think he's going to talk to you about moving. Okay. I'll let him think that he has control. I love it. Play along. Yes. You're welcome. Okay. Looks like I have another donation just came in from Gabrielle. Thank you, Gabrielle. You're welcome, Rosie. Thank you for keeping me updated. I know that reading was kind of all over the place, but okay, so Christina, you are next, and then after Christina will be Miss Gabrielle. What's coming towards you next week? Okay, I got your question here, hon. All right, let's see. Okay, what is coming towards Christina next week? What's coming towards Christina next week, please? What's coming towards Christina next week? Okay, we have the Hermit, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands. So it's getting you like, you may get some kind of information here with the Page of Pentacles or study something. But I see you like, are you single here? Single, spend a lot of time alone. Or you may even come up with some kind of idea on your something on your own here. But I see you spending a lot of time alone and being like guarded here when it comes to, I don't know who this Page of Pentacles relationship. Okay, so maybe this is about relationship, but I do see you like spending time alone, learning something alone, being alone, kind of guarded here. Do you study anything or something about studying something or learning something? But it's like you do it on your own. It could be in your career. Somebody's giving you some kind of information. Hey, figure this out. And you're kind of, I don't know if you really want to do it though. I don't think you really want it. You're kind of like, maybe even make you a little paranoid or like, why me? Why are you picking me? Or why do I need to know this? Or something like that. There's some kind of information brought to you. You may not be quite ready or really want to receive the information. You're not in school or anything, Christina? Because this is sometimes my student card or my teacher card. Like learning something new, teaching something new. But it's very much with you working on your own or being on your own is what I'm getting for you, Christina. You're not in school or a teacher. Okay. Then it must just be some kind of information or something that you learn about. It's like somebody's giving you information here. And you really don't. That kind of puts you on guard a little bit, like, what? Kind of thing. So keep me updated. It's kind of broad, but I mean, that's what I got for y'all. All right, Gabrielle. Oh, let me take that down. Thank you, hon. All right, so Gabrielle, what is your question, my dear? Gabrielle, are you there? There she is. What's coming with Johnny? He told me he's currently in a situation I knew about, but he calls me every day. Okay. So he's in a, when you say a situation, like a relationship? Okay. How's your everyday? Okay. What is coming up next here with Gabrielle and Johnny, please? What is coming up next with Gabrielle and Johnny, please? What's coming up next with Gabrielle and Johnny, please? What is coming up next with Gabrielle and Johnny, please? What's coming up next with Gabrielle and Johnny, please? What's coming up next with Gabrielle and Johnny? What's coming up next with Gabrielle and Johnny? Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so maybe, okay, so this guy's, we got other options here. Okay, so he's kind of like, juggling everything here, trying to juggle all his different options, different, this is usually indicating somebody who has more than one love interest when I get the Seven of Cups. And with the Two of Pentacles, it's the same kind of thing. Like, but he's being all sweet about it, though. Hey, I've got other options here. I'm juggling you both. I'm sorry. He's being all sweet about it. Like, he shows up here, Page of Cups. So I'm getting like an apology from him or some kind of, like, he's just being like a sweet gesture. I've been busy with my other option. I'm sorry. This situation's keeping me busy. I'm sorry. Something like that. So I think he's going to apologize to you for, you say he calls you every day. I don't know if maybe he skips the day or something. I don't know, because there's something about him apologizing because he's busy with all this other shit. I think it's actually another person, but I think he's going to like apologize to you for that. It's whatever it is that he's doing, it's keeping him really, really occupied. Maybe in the near future here. So he's like, I'm sorry. That's what I have for you, Gabrielle. Keep me updated, please. Let me know. So we talk every day, and I know he's about to start a new job. Okay. There you go. That could be it. I'm sorry. I've got this. I'm too busy. I'm trying to balance my work life. I'm trying to balance my work life and my home life. I'm really busy. So you're probably going to apologize to you for that, hon. So yeah, let me know. Please. Okay, let's see. All right, I think I'm going to jump off out of here because I do have a private reading coming up. I need to get rested before I do that, I do believe. Very clutch. Clutch cable broke. Clutch. Not cable.